What's up, guys? This your boy Dead Gaming Live, back with another GTA 5 Online solo money glitch video. I gotta tell you guys, this solo money glitch is really easy. Excuse the clothes here, man, but I just got back from the funeral, from my grandmother's funeral about an hour or so ago, and I'm waiting to go to the reception. So I want to try to get this video out to you guys real quick because I do not want you guys to miss it. You guys should have saw me though, man. I had a tie on and shit. I was looking like all GQ. So yeah, we have an easy solo money glitch. Before we get into the glitch, I do want to shout out the founders. It's 707 Doper, 115 Stig, and they're using a glitch that was out before, a drive-in facility glitch that was found by NHJYYS. So big shout out to all these guys for bringing this glitch to us, and it's really easy. Now, with this glitch, you need to follow the steps that I give you in order, okay? If you do not follow them in order, it will not work. That is key. I mean, the setup, like how you set it up, you guys are going to see normally you can set it up in any order and it doesn't matter as long as you do the glitch by the steps. Well, not with this one. With this one, you have to set it up in order that I'm going to give you guys, okay? So to do this glitch, you guys are going to need a facility. You're going to need an MOC, okay? Your facility is going to have to be full, and you're going to need the car that you want to duplicate inside your facility, okay? Obviously, we're using Benny's vehicles, and you do not need custom plates for this. You're going to get a fresh, new, beautiful custom plate. Now, I would suggest that you go and put RH8s in garages, like separate garages, and I would suggest you put RH8s in your facility, and I will tell you guys why. So that way sometimes you can use the mechanic, and you know, if you still have a cooldown, then you can just drive in and out. It'll make it easier. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and roll the gameplay here in a second, and I'm gonna give you the exact steps on how to set it up. And like I said, you have to follow it step by step or you will not get a dupe, and it's very easy. So let's go ahead and roll this gameplay. Now, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is set up your facility with the cars. I've already done it right here at this point. When I say set up the facility, I mean fill it up so that way it's full, and go ahead and put the car that you want to duplicate inside of it. We're using the LG Retros. You do not need custom plates. The LG Retros pay the most. If you're not using LG Retros, then you need to use the Benny's vehicle, okay? Set that up first. Make sure you follow these steps in order. Set that up first. Once you have all of that inside of your facility and you have the cars like RH8s inside of any of your other garages, wherever you want to dupe cars, you know, have your dupes at, put RH8s there because we're going to turn them RH8s into dupes. Go ahead and do that first, okay? Once you've done all of that, the next step is you need to go to your facility and you need to call out your MOC, all right? Now, put an RH8 in the back of your MOC. We've already done that right here. I just called out my MOC. I already have an RH8 in the back of my MOC. I already have all of the cars everywhere where they need to be. In my facility, I already have the car I want to dupe in my facility, and I already have all the RH8s in my garages, okay? Now, what you need to do after that, you call out your MOC. You need to go and get in the back of your MOC and drive the RH8 drive it out of the MOC and then drive it back inside the MOC. So let's go ahead and do that right here. And the reason why you're doing this is because whatever the car is that you drove last is the one that you're gonna get the plate off of, okay? So we want our retro to dupe over this car in the back of our MOC. We want it to get this fresh plate. So we need to take this car out of our MOC. We can even, like, while we're out here in the car, change a mask or glasses. You can change glasses while you're in the car to force a save, and then drive it back inside the MOC. Okay, now look at my plate here. It's 66MIP. We are going to get that plate on our retro. Okay, now once you have done that, you need to go up to your facility. Just make sure before you move on to this next step, the last vehicle you drove was the RH8 out of the back of your MOC. That's important. So we're going to go out to the facility now. When we get to the facility, what we're going to do here is we're going to use our phone to join a quick job, and the quick job is going to be the new Doomsday Heist. Okay, now this part is very easy. The only downfall to this part is sometimes you will get pulled up into the heist before you can do the next step. Okay, it happened to me a couple times, but if you listen very, very closely and listen very, very clearly, then you should not have that problem. And what we're going to be listening for is when we join the heist, which I'm going to show you here, we're going to be listening for the sound of it actually finding a lobby for you. So it'll make like a little ding sound, and sometimes it'll even come up and go, you know, players 1 of 4 or 2 of 4 or whatever, okay? But sometimes it'll ding and then like a second later pull you up quickly. So you want to be listening for that sound. So you guys saw I just opened up my phone, I went in the quick job and went straight to the Doomsday Heist and entered it alone and hit start, okay? Or hit play, okay? Where it says, are you sure? Now you're just waiting for it, looking for a job. And like I said, when you're looking for the job, you're going to listen. You're going to listen for that sound where it goes like ding or bing quickly, and then you'll open your phone back up. All right, so we're doing that right here. And if it takes too long, say it gets to like 20 or 30 seconds looking for a job, all you're going to do is just go in your phone and cancel it out by going to quick jobs and then leaving your phone, and then you can just go right back in and do it again. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, I'm waiting for that. It took too long, so I just went in quick jobs, canceled it out, and now I'm going to go back in, go to quick jobs, go to the Doomsday Heist, on call, play alone, play quick job. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, now you're waiting for it to look for a job, and you need to listen. All right, as soon as you hear it go kind of ding, you automatically just want to open up your phone, quickly go over to quick jobs, enter quick jobs, and then just leave your phone, okay, and then walk inside the facility. So right there it went bing, it pulled up populating lobby 3 of 4. I open up the phone, go to quick jobs, go over to play quick job, and just leave the phone, then walk inside the facility. You're not actually joining the quick job a second time. You see what I'm saying? As soon as it makes a little sound, as soon as it makes the sound, you want to immediately open up the phone, go into quick jobs, and then just leave quick jobs. You know what I'm saying? Don't even wait for it to say populating lobby, but that's actually what it's doing. It's populating lobby. Now at that point right there, it's very easy, but sometimes it will suck you up into the clouds, and then you just walk inside your facility. Very easy. What that actually did is it allows us now to drive cars inside our facility. So when you get in the facility, go over to the car that you want to duplicate. Okay, now I'm using a car that does not have a custom plate on it because I'm going to get a fresh plate anyways. You see the plate on it is 88QK. Okay, now I'm sure that it doesn't matter if you use a car that has a custom plate. You should still get a fresh plate, but I'm using one that doesn't even have a custom plate. So go ahead and get the car that you want to duplicate, and you can see that you can drive it. And you need to break the driver's side door off of this car. Now, once you do that, drive it over to the yellow circle where you would normally exit the facility, and you need to position it so that way the driver's side door is blocked by the pylon right there. So that way, when you get out of the car, you get out through the passenger seat just like that. And the yellow circle is at the rear driver's side quarter panel. All right, now you need to go and get in another vehicle. I'm just using one of these random RH8s that's in my facility, and I'm going to block the passenger side door with that vehicle. Now, what you should be doing right now, when you go stand on this yellow circle and you hit triangle or Y to get in, you'll teleport in and out. So you need to stand on the circle and hit triangle and X or Y and A at the same time. What it'll do is teleport you in the car quickly, and then you'll stand there at the keypad, punch in whatever number, and you'll teleport outside or drive outside with your car, and you will have a fresh plate just like that. That is the plate off of the car that was inside the back of the MOC. That RH8, that was the last vehicle that we drove before we started doing the glitch. You guys see that right there? All right, now, once you've done that, these next steps are all very important, so go ahead and pay attention. You want to request your MOC. Your MOC most likely will not be out here anymore. Just go ahead and request your MOC. The glitch here is almost done. As you guys can see, we have the new plate on the car. Now, when you request the MOC, you want to drive this car to your MOC, and you'll notice that when you drive in the back of your MOC, the RH8 is no longer in the back of your MOC. The plate that we took off of that RH8, it's gone. This car right here became that car. Okay, now you want to drive this car in the MOC. I would suggest you drive it back out and then drive it back in to make it stick. Okay, now the glitch isn't done. You need to get unglitched out from the facility glitch that we did so you could drive around in the facility before you rinse and repeat. Okay, so drive the retro out and then back in. I might have just said RH8 a second ago, but you guys get what I'm saying. Drive the retro out and then back in. Then you want to go to pause online jobs, play jobs, Cockstar created missions, and start up any missions. The title of a job is fine. And then just quit from the settings screen. That will make it so that way you are not glitched out anymore from doing the drive and facility glitch. Okay, so you just duped right there. Now you're not glitched out. Now you can rinse and repeat, okay? Now what I'm going to do here in this video, I'm actually going to go outside. I'm going to call my mechanic, and I'm going to request an RHA out of one of my other garages. And I'm going to drive it in the back of the MOC and transfer this retro out. And then I will have a fresh RHA in the back of my MOC, and I can just go duplicate again. Okay, now once you transfer that retro out and you have the fresh RH8, again, I would suggest you drive this RH8 out of the MOC, maybe change your glasses or something to make sure that the game recognizes it as the last car that you drove, and then drive it back in, walk out, go stand outside the facility, and do the quick job doomsday heist glitch and just continue on. It's that simple. So this glitch is very, very easy, guys. I tried to give you an in-depth tutorial so that way you guys would understand all the ins and outs. Now, I called my RH8 out from another garage at the end, but I'm sure that after you join the job and get unglitched out, you can drive the retro in the facility and transfer one of them RH8s out. The reason why I said to put cars in the facility and in your garages so that way you don't have to wait for the mechanic cooldown. You can rotate between the two. And remember what I said, guys, you need to follow it step by step. That RH8 needs to be the last car you drove in and out of the MOC before you go do the quick job part. That's important. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and slap that subscribe button because you're bringing the latest, greatest, and the realest GTA 5 content. We're on the road to 100K here, man. If you don't know my main channel, Dead Gaming Live, it's linked down in the description. I'm going to this reception, put my tie back on. Till the next one, Dead Gaming Live. Peace.